This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. It is I, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Today we're playing Leyline Tribal. This is a list originally submitted by Hyperguy, and Seth, probably better known as Saffron Olive, showed me the list, and I was like, well, I think this deck seems like a sweet deck if you want to play it in best of one, because you can try to get away with it, do some shenanigans. So the entire main deck here is just, the list is a exact copy of what Hyperguy submitted. So our game plan, as you can see here, is going to revolve around our ley lines, believe it or not. You have Leyline of Abundance, which is if it's in your opening hand, you may begin with it on the field, just like all the other ley lines. And whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. Of course, you can also pay 8 to add a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. We also have Leyline of the Void to hate out an opponent's graveyard, because randomly in best of one, there's actually a lot of Reanimator. And then Leyline of Sanctity, because if we get paired against mono red, this is our best chance to stall long enough. It does not beat them, but it does stall. So that's pretty big, and maybe any random thought erasure decks along the way. But the game plan is to try to get as many of these, or at least the way I think the deck works. I could be entirely wrong, and Hyperguy can correct me on this. It is to try to drop a ton of these ley lines, including our sanctuaries and all these other enchantments, and then try to do this sweet end of turn Rampage of the Clans, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green Centaur token. So build up the board with a ton of ley lines, get some chip damage along the way from our little creatures, and maybe from our Nissa 3/3 elemental land tokens, and then bam, surprise, end of turn, kill ya, see you next week. Nice try. So without holding up any longer, at least how the deck does in the queues. Okay, Alan99, good luck. This hand it exists. This hand. I'll keep it. Sure, I'll keep it. We'll see how this does. Submit all 3 ley lines. Oh, does it do anything? Blast Zone is so good against us. A Blast Zone just blows up all of our ley lines if we ever wanted to use them. No reason to shock ourselves, I guess. Oh, joy. At least we have some time until they start adding counters. Alright. So it could just be Scape Shift, right? It's looking that way. Let me see here. So we have 2/4 mana this turn. Yep, we're just gonna go ahead and play this Incubation Druid. Get in there for 1. So our game plan is to try to blow up at some point, right? Blow up all of our ley lines and stuff like that, and then just pretty much we're gonna use Rampage of the Clans. And with Rampage of the Clans, make like a silly amount of tokens. With those tokens, we just go ahead and, kill the opponent. That'll be the plan, at least. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that'll be the plan. The Arboreal Grazer. All right. Well, I don't know how we beat a Day of the Dead or Dawn of the Dead. I don't know why I just keep naming zombie movies. You know what I meant. Feel the Dead. This one. It's a good one. Oh, we need to not hit those as much. 2, 4, 7. Let's see if they block. Would you like to block, opponent? Darn it. They did not block. I repeat, YouTube, they did not block. We need to get online before they use their Feel the Dead efficiently here. But I think that might happen right now. Okay, so opponent goes Elvish Rejuvenator. Oh, yeah. All right. Perfect. Let's do this. Thank you, Auto Tapper. That means they can't at least use Blast Zone this turn. That's the nice thing. What do we do outside of this? Hope we hit a Nissa or a Carnage Tyrant sometime soon. Other than that, we're kind of not really doing anything. Well, never mind. That's brutal. All right, so we have up on this turn, we'll have 6 mana. Huh. Well, how do we win here? I just wanted to like meme for a minute here. But why does Scape Shift's gotta keep me in check? I respect it. Okay. Pass. Make them think we have something. We don't. But I'd like to make them think we do. Ideally we just make like the biggest Carnage Tyrant that's ever been known to like the entire human race. But I don't know if that's gonna be good enough right now. Because they're gonna start getting a silly amount of zombies. Like they just show me a Scape Shift and we're in trouble. Now, they could technically add 3 counters right now. Right now onto that blast zone and kill us. No blocks. A blast zone. I don't know if that's going to help us right now. 3, 5, 7. Maybe we could have done something had we had an incubation druid, but we are hitting a lot of lands right now, but not really gonna be able to top this, I don't think. I mean, what we set our blast zone on 3? Oh, okay. Well, I have an idea of where this is going. I think, just possibly, just maybe, the opponent's about to get a bunch of zombies and might kill us next turn. But you know what? Let's humor ourselves. Let's see what we would have drawn. Okay. I won't block. How about that? We don't need a block here. Nope, don't block. It's cool. No. I mean, I guess we could like root snare for long enough. Let's go ahead and just put exactly 1 counter on this. Ooh, incubation druid. Not exactly what I'm looking for either. Alright, pass to the opponent. We have 5 mana here. If they swing with all the zombies, they could get settled. Settle wreckage could happen. Oh, no. Yep. No, let me count this damage. 2, 4, 6. No, I think I messed up. Let's start. Okay, so 0. Oh, no, it's lethal. Never mind. GG's. Alright, let's see if the bossiest Python is ready. We have no ley lines. We're mulliganing. Well, sure. At least we can cast the other ley lines, right? Right? Is that good enough? Sure. Submit. Start with ley line. Play this pass. No, opponent, I am not playing Modern, believe it or not. You would think so with this main deck Leyline of the Void, but no. No. Okay. Opponent's led off with a Hollowed Fountain here. Can we get around our opponent here? Opponent's got a blue-white land. They follow it up with any kind of black source. I'm going to be really sad we don't have a Leyline, but of Sanctity, that is. Okay. That's not really needed either. Alright, please don't beat Teferi. Oh, it's Scape Shift again. Ugh. Scape Shift. Why? Get in there for 3. Play a friendly neighborhood little Llanowar Elf. Pass back to the opponent. Okay, no Teferi, so that's good. Alright, and we got there. Player 96975, good luck, opponent. Leyline. Sure, I'll keep that Leyline. That's a Leyline of Abundance plus a Llanowar Elf, so... And we're on the play, so I don't hate this. Is it Scape Shift again? It might just be Scape Shift again. Ain't no party like a Scape Shift party, because a Scape Shift party. Don't stop. Get in there. Uh-oh. Please don't counter this. Oh, it's a Simic Flash. Oh, this is gonna hurt me emotionally. Oh, okay. Let's see what they have. Is it a Trickster? Oh, brutal. Resolves. Spectral Memer. The Spectral Memer has hit the board. All right. So it was what we thought it was, which is Simic Flash. The Spectral Memer on board. That's concerning. We can't cast that. Okay. Let's see what the Spectral Memer says about this. Hopefully it's just like spell pierces and stuff like that. Okay, resolves. Okay, that resolves. I could put a 1/1 counter on everything right now. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, why not? Let's put a 1/1 counter on everything. So if they swing out, we grow our team here. Alright, let's float a generic mana here. All attack except the friendly neighborhood. Oh, they have the Night Pack Ambusher. That's painful. Let me see here. So we have charge counters on it. So they block the, if they block the blast zone thingy-mabobber, I guess I could just blow. No, I don't want to blow up all my enchantments, so I probably won't do that. How do I get out of this spot here? All right, cool. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, they know that no matter what we do, we can pump our team. So, because we have Leyline of Abundance plus Nissa. Okay. So let me see. That's 2. Actually, we have more than enough right now, right? To, like, pump the team. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go to combat. Alright, we just send in all of our lands. Sure. So they're going to probably start double blocking here. That's cool with me. So I assume the 3/3 and something else. Okay, sure. That's a little unfortunate. Take the action. I'd like to draw a card. Very nice. So that's 2. Sure, that's fine. How much does that make? No, it's fine. Go ahead. We'll go to combat here. Okay. There we go. Got rid of all of that. So now at least we still have our friendly neighborhood Llanowar Elf here. We have some woodland cemeteries, so at least we can cast that. Right now, the only thing punching in is going to be their Spectral Sailor. That's good news for us. See if they counter this with like Frilled Mystic or something like that. Okay, Essence Scatter, sure, resolve. Alright, we're going to swing in with these two. Get rid of the wolf. The big wolf, at least. Alright. Cool. So now that we got rid of all their threats... Nice, we still got there. GG's. Frankenfinger, good luck, opponent. I don't think we can keep this. On the draw, definitely not. Alright, let's try this again. I'll keep this. This is better. Submit. Oh, whoops, I should have shipped back a land, or one of these sanctities. We don't need more than one. Now we have like super hexproof, I guess. Okay. How do we survive here? We have like super hexproof. You got it. Gideon. 1, 2, 3. If I'm counting properly, I would say that's a pretty good hand. Alright. I don't really know what we're gonna do right now, other than just, hi, I have a blast zone. Don't attack me? I mean, if they don't respect it, though, very soon we're about to go off. We have hexproof, though. But we have hexproof. Why would you hit me when I have hexproof? Sure. You got it? Alright. We're just gonna, we're gonna let our opponent know. This is a statement here. We're gonna just block him. Alright, get ready for this. We're gonna block him. They'll never see it coming. Ha ha! 3. And that's it. Go down to 1 comfortably. Kill me with Sorin. I actually should have just made 2. Like, realistically, I should have probably just made 2, but whatever. We can't even play that. Alright, GG's. Good luck, Arctic Deer. I'll keep. This is pretty solid, right? We don't have the Leyline of Sanctity, but we do have Shaper Sanctuary into Incubation Druid. How do we win here? Alright, so they're going to play mono white. So we get to play Incubation Druid, try to like add a ton of mana. I don't know what's our out here though. We need to just like root snare them enough times, I guess. That's a lot of Nissa that we can't use. They have 1 mana up for something. What do they have their 1 mana for? They have some kind of Convoke spell, instant speed spell. Oh, okay. Alright, land? Nah, nuts. Okay, your turn. They are about to be at 24. Oh, never mind. They are about to be at a lot more. That's a problem. So if we get in there for some damage right now, it is for how much? 2, 5. Let me think here. So if I pump this, this becomes 5 toughness or 5 power. Right, it taps itself, which is not ideal. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack now. Put this down to 2, I guess. I think they have Seal Away. Because I gotta make it so that Gideon, like, their Angel of Vitality doesn't deal a ton of damage. Because the Angel of Vitality would be then at 4. Okay. We'll let Nissa go. Bishop of Wings. Okay. Let me think here. If I grow this enough. Let's play a forest, sure. That means 4 in the air. I do have to be careful of, like, settle the wreckage, I guess. That's weird. Okay, so opponents casted Healing Grace? So this adds 2, these add 3 and 3. So I can block Gideon with Incubation Druid. Block Bishop, or I mean token Bishop with the lands. Pump the Incubation Druid. Yeah, sure. They prevented 3 damage from it. So now what does Gideon do, though? Gideon has to sacrifice himself? Sure. That's hard to beat. That is lifelink. Nothing dies, though, because of Leyline of the Void, so that's nice. Block? Let's think about this here. So Gideon gonna deal 4, and this is gonna go down. I mean, Angel Vitality is gonna deal 4. This is gonna drop down to 2. So we're currently okay against the Gideon. We have another land. I mean, we need to get through this whole board right now. That's the problem. How do we get through this entire board? Untap. Let's see. What does this do for us? That adds 3. So how much more would it take for us to tap itself? That's fine. And now we attack with everything? So they triple block, like, one of the lands, then we kill off 2 tokens. Or they could just triple block 3. We actually have more than enough mana to pump everything right now. See, right? So that's these add additional 1. It adds 1, so 1, 2, 3. All right, Gideon's down, so Gideon can't remove our Nissa anymore. So now we actually get to sit back and root snare them. I don't know if that's like good enough, but if they board wipe us, or like, I guess if they settle the wreckage, we at least get some lands back, so that feels pretty good. If they have removal, they target our threat, then that means we draw, so I'm okay with that too. Alright, so Nissa survives 1 more turn, thus allowing us to produce 1 more token. Ah, very good. Alright, if they have settled the wreckage, this is going to feel bad. But they don't, right? Totally. Totally they don't. Oh boy. I mean, we can make more tokens too. That's 4 more 3/3 tokens. But they're at so much health. Settle the wreckage super owns me here. Oh, come on. Don't have settle. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, we drew a card off that. I'm okay with that. Oh, jeez. Brutal. I like it, though. Now we have our army of, like, 1 billion creatures. I also think they might have accidentally targeted that or sequenced that the weird way because the way Healing Grace works. Sure. It's fine. So we lose Nissa, right? Right. Sure. Let's just keep attacking. I mean, we lose Nissa, whatever. Not that big a deal. Bam, bam. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. They're at 6 right now, so their Angel Vitality does nothing, and that's GG's. Saiyan Soul. Good luck, opponent. Guess I'm gonna have to be their Frieza. Nope. All right. Okay. I know this seems like a meme, but I'm keeping this one. This is great. This is pure action. So sick. All right. We might lose this, but that's perfect, right? That's perfection. That's a clean split of what we need. No, don't be vampires. Come on. I worked so hard for this. Well, good thing is we shut off Sorin. And if they fling something to kill our incubation druid, well, you know how that goes. I think we're gonna take some damage this turn. Voluntarily, of course. We are not masters. So we can make 4 mana right now, right? Right. Pass. What do we do from here? Dusk Legion Zealot, sure. I don't think, yeah, we don't have enough to grow our incubation druid, but we can pretend we can. Let's see what they draw. Oh, man, vampires always keeping us in check along with Scape Shift. Okay. We only have 4 mana, so I can pretend, right? Check it out. Look, I can. Nope, no. Oh, darn it. No blocks. Ho ho ho! That is not where we want to be. We are not where we want to be right now. Unfortunately, like, yeah, if we even drew a land, we couldn't do anything. Because we have to use it. We have to tap down our incubation druid to get rid of the Sorin. But not that we really need to worry about. Like the Sorin is probably the least problematic thing right now because their entire board dunks us. And we are nowhere near killing them yet. Alright, vampires. Okay. Do what you will. Do what you must. But know you this, opponent. We assembled kind of like an Exodia. Oh, yeah? Check this out. Boom, root snare. Yeah? Yeah, you thought you had me dead. You thought you had me dead. But you didn't. I am going to not block. Sucker! This is exactly like in Dragon Ball Z, where the villain thinks they're doing great, and then we're getting obliterated. So, you know what? I'll take the action. Sure, why not? Oh, nice. Another ley line. Really show me what's up. I like it. I'll add 2 mana. And I will now politely explode. Exploding Portrait in 3, 2, 1. What is it? Land? Another Vanguard. Yeah, you've got a few Vanguards. Okay. Well, you know, that's cool. Actually, you know what? Our opponent worked for this board state. Why don't we let him hit him? Go ahead, hit me. You won't. Look, we have 2 sets of Exodia. Boom. 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 Right there. We are so hexproof, and you are never going to have a graveyard. We are so hexproof. We are the most hexproof. I don't think I can lose if I have hexproof, right? Good luck, Fenrir. Sanctity and Leyline of the Void. I'd rather have the Mana Dork one, but it's fine. I'll keep these. This is our last round opponent. Let's see. Are they on mono red? I assumed with blue sleeves they're on some kind of aggro deck. Nope. Dismal Backwater. Dismal Backwater. Are they Reanimator? If they're a Reanimator, that's not bad. This is like a perfect place to be. Thought Erasure does nothing against us currently. However, they can definitely... All their removal's still live. Okay, sure. Might just be blue-black control. Let me think here. What do we get out of blue-black control? They can't target us. So that's the good thing. Cool. So they mill themselves. And I like the sound of that. Like, they can't hit us with our ley line out. We don't have anything in our graveyard, so that's cool. And anytime they mill themselves, Leyline of the Void eats it. So, and now if they target our Incubation Druid, we draw a card. I don't hate that at all. This is pretty funny. Like, if this is a mill deck, this is gonna be a bad time for them. You are just that unlucky. You happen to run into the one person. Okay. I mean, they're just milling themselves, which I'm okay with. Sure. Pass to them again. Gonna force their hand here into answering our Incubation Druid. Taste it. You gotta mill yourself, bud. Yeah. Oh, jeez. This is great. Sure. Let's kill Ashiok for some odd reason. Let's just say we kill Ashiok. Makes it so that if they have something else, you know, like in case we want to use our Pulse of Marasa, we can. Draw the card. Unfortunate. Okay. Exiled. Well, they know what we're doing. They're very much so aware of what we're doing. You super know what we're doing. This is great. Sure. They are a middle deck. They might have Jace, though. That's the only thing. So they're definitely a self-mill deck with Jace. There's just no doubt in my mind they're a self-mill deck with Jace. So we just need to hit something like Nissa very soon. Like, we need a win condition, like Carnage Tyrant, any of those. And right now, if they don't draw another land, then they can't play anything. But let's find out if they have it. At some point, they've got to hit a Jace, right? If you have double Ashiok, I mean, I get it. Maybe they're teching against, like, Scapeshift, but I also can't imagine them doing what they're doing right now unless they had Jace. There he is. There he is. Mills himself. Alright. Interesting. I can kill off both Planeswalkers. What does that do for us? They can keep milling themselves. Alright, sure. I'll bite. Okay. May as well play the Llanowar Elf. Makes so that if they sweep the board, we get something back. They're all self-mill, though, so... Yep. Alright, cool. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So they need to either A, find a Liliana, which I think they might have, or... What? Yeah, Eldest Reborn, that's a good one. I can blow up your enchantment right now, can't I? 3, 4, 5. If I blow that up, then we both get a 3/3. Or I let you keep... No, I don't want to let you keep that. I need to make sure that... If they thought erasure me, this feels pretty bad. Sure. I'll kill it. Pass to the opponent. How do we beat them now? There it is. Sure. I mean, what? We let them take our Carnage Tyrant. It's the same. I guess we could have gained some life out of this transaction. We should have just done it. We would have gained some life. Oh, this is brutal. Because at any point, they could just play any of their other Jaces, and then we lose. Right, so we have to slow down their mill game plan quite a bit. Okay, well, I'm going to cast these cards. Well, how do you feel about them? How many more of these do they have is my concern. So we need to find one more Leyline of the Void to protect ourselves from potential... Okay, so Noxious Grasp. They have to have a Jace somewhere in their deck. I could have gained 6 life, by the way. Oh, there we go, found it. Surprised they don't play Aether Gust or something. Alright, do they have another Eldest Reborn? Are they teched against us? They might just be teched against us. Who knows? Okay, come on. Yes! I mean, not that this ever matters, but 4-8. So now we can just attack. So if we change this up to 8, it's 11. It's all the same. Same clock. Right? Yeah, that's the same clock. Also, they might have Discovery Dispersal, so I'm going to hold on to this. Cool. We got them to use some of their mana to take our Shaper Sanctuary, which kind of does nothing right now. I had to hold that, so if they had a Discovery Dispersal this turn, we wouldn't get in trouble. That's 8 mana, so we can just attack again, I guess. Alright, cool. They're going to block this time with their 3/3 token that we gave them. They would be at 6 right now, but that's kind of all the same for me. Sure. They're going to try to mill themselves. They milled Jace, Drew, so they're down to 4 cards here. Can they mill themselves? No, they cannot, and we take the last match. Well, that was quite the conclusion to the league. We ended actually at 4-3, getting lucky a few matches along the way, but the deck was funny, especially on some of the hands that you would keep where it's just a bunch of ley lines and whatnot, but we didn't get to do the crazy end of turn explosive kill you with Rampage of the Clans. So I think maybe moving forward, I'd like to try to see if I can get maybe more ley lines, even the blue and the red one in here. I mean, I don't know what we'd cut. I'd probably cut something like Carnage Tyrant. Like, we don't need that. Let's just, like, that's not enough. Don't worry. It's not even good enough against Scapeshift. They make too many zombies anyways. So the game plan is just go all in on the memes. I think that's how we got to do this. All in on the memes and see how it plays out. But the deck was a blast, and thank you so much for submitting it, Hyper Guy. And as always, thank you so much for watching the content here, and watching all the content from all of us in between Saffron Olive and I, and Tomer, everyone. Thank you for watching, and of course, thank you for talking and hanging out in the chats and all of our comment sections. We're always reading it, so if you ever have a funny or cool idea you'd like to see it played, feel free to reach out to any of us on Twitter or of course in the comments of any of our videos. Thank you so much, everyone, and as always, leave a like and a sub and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up on MTG Goldfish. Other than that, it is yours truly, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger, signing out. I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.